Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Jams. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold, and now you have a friend in the real estate business. I'm here with my good friend Rod Malloy. Rod, thank you so much. He's a filmmaker in Northern California. He's doing a lot of really good things. And so, Rod, thank you for coming here at 6 o'clock in the morning. And are you standing up?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I
I was
have
going
one
to
of
say,
those devices that allows me to stand at work.
that is awesome. And that's Donald Rumsfeld used to have a stand-up desk, and that allowed him to invade countries much more easily. How did you get started in the filmmaking industry?
It really started with a COVID dream. I got COVID in early 2020, got it really bad, lost my sense of smell and then taste, stopped eating, was trying to fight off the virus, did not sleep for 3 days, finally fell asleep, had the most vivid dream of my life. And my grandmother, Ruth Adams Donnelly Malloy, she guided me on an RV trip to Mount Rushmore, the Badlands, Standing Rock, to the George Floyd Memorial. And I ended up waking up from that dream, Googling one-way RV rental. And it was so cheap because it was the early part of the pandemic. I ended up recruiting a film crew, and we went and we did that trip for real. The
Wow.
dream was so vivid, so real, I knew I had to do it. And that journey with the film crew has resulted in the film series, the documentary series, Un-American Justice, which tells the story of Indigenous people, immigrants, and refugees and their view of the American dream.
And is that available online right now?
It is privately released only. The pilot episode has been submitted to film festivals. We recently received an award from the Seattle Filmmakers Festival, and we've been selected for a dozen other film festivals. So the next step is for us to produce the other episodes in the series. We have a little bit more shooting work to do for a couple of the early episodes, but probably mid 2024, we would be prepared to go public with it and hopefully get an agreement with one of the streaming services.
Wonderful. And now, next time you have one of those dreams, I want you to look for my grandparents, James and Mary Donnelly. And
Wow.
we might be related. Wouldn't that be
You
great?
might be. That's wild.
Yes.
My great grandfather was James Alexander Malloy. So there's a James, and he married a Donnelly.
Wow. I've got so my grandfather, James Donnelly, he was born in 1899. He came here, I don't know, I guess sometime in the 1820s. Excuse me, 1920s. He was kicked out of Ireland for blowing up a bridge. So
Wow.
yeah. And I haven't blown up any bridges, but I'm trying to follow in his footsteps by doing a lot of heavy drinking. But anyway, Rod, that's how you started. So that was just not long ago, and you're already winning awards. So you must be pretty proud of yourself.
Well, the ego and the pride part of filmmaking, that's something that our crew and myself, we try to sort of leave on the back burner and really be more open and loving to all people. That sort of has helped us in terms of doors opening and people being receptive to sharing their stories. And I'm really impressed with the film crew that I work with. I work with a film crew out of Sacramento, Gilliam Media Production.
Mm-hmm.
My partner and friend Matthew Gilliam.
Of course, yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Yep, he is awesome. He's a USC film product of that great film school, and has produced several of his own films. Is working on a hip hop documentary, but a great partner, and we have several films that we're working on together.
And it is very important to be humble. I mean, I pride myself in being 10 times more humble than you are.
Thank you.
Rod, will you come back tomorrow for another exciting episode?
Yes,
Or
I will.
do you mind getting up this early and chatting with me at 6 o'clock every morning?
I am an early riser, so it works for me. I get to hear the first sounds of nature early in the morning, the early rising birds.
And if you get up before the sun, you can accomplish anything.
That's
All right,
true.
you guys, we're gonna see you again tomorrow for another exciting episode of Java with the
Take care.
Jam.